Welcome to how to import an NFT to your Metamask wallet or app. If you've had an NFT airdropped to you, transferred to your Metamask wallet, or you've bought one and you can't see it in your Metamask wallet, don't panic. Your NFT is actually in your Metamask wallet, you just can't see it yet. You can actually see them more easily by connecting your wallet on OpenSea and then checking your collection. Now, if it doesn't appear in your collection, so if I scroll down here, you can see collected, I'm not seeing any items at all. If it's not showing there, go over to the more option here and choose hidden, and you can see there's number one next to our hidden. So if I bring that up, there is one currently private in the hidden section. So what I'm going to do is scroll down a bit further, click on the three dots, and I'm going to change that to unhide, so that will appear in my public collection once I click on continue here. If there's more than one in your hidden area, you can tick as many as you want to at the same time and click on continue to reveal them all. Now you will have to log in with your Metamask wallet to give permissions on OpenSea every 24 hours, which is what this is doing for me right now. So having unhidden that item, if I now go back to collected, it will show up in my collected NFTs. So here's my faded arcade NFT, but that's not currently showing up in my Metamask wallet. So let's actually bring up my Metamask wallet, and once it comes up, you'll see under the Ethereum mainnet, I have 0 ETH and no other assets at all listed. So my NFT isn't appearing in my wallet. Obviously, when you're doing this, make sure that you're on the correct mainnet for the NFT. So whilst you can have other mainnets added to your wallet, make sure that you're on the correct one for this particular NFT, which I am now for Ethereum. So what we're actually going to do is import a token. But before we do so, we need the correct information in order to put it in. So let's go back to OpenSea. Let's go to our NFT. Let's click on it and bring up the NFT so we can then scroll down and see under the description, there's some information that we need. Under the details, let's click on details. It expands the list. There are 3 bits that we need to check here. First of all, what the token standard is. Second, the token ID, and third, the contract address. Let's actually start with the contract address because we need to grab a copy of that. So let's click on the contract address. It will open up Etherscan, and all we need to do is click on the icon here next to the contract address to copy this to our clipboard. So I'll copy that and then I can go back to OpenSea. Okay, so step number 2 is only relevant if you're doing this on your mobile phone app. If you are, then you need to make a note of the token ID, and I'll cover why in a moment or two. If you're doing this on your browser, then you don't need to worry about that. The next thing we need to look at is the token standard here, which says ERC 721. Now, if it's ERC 1155, then please bear in mind it won't actually show correctly in Metamask as they've not added that standard yet. It is there, you just can't do anything with it. Now that ERC 1155 will no doubt get added as it's gaining a lot of uptake because it's cheaper for minting NFTs. So I'm sure that Metamask will be adding it soon. If you have an ERC 1155 NFT that you want to transfer to another wallet, then you can do that directly through OpenSea. Please watch a separate video on that, which I'll link to in the description below. And while you're down there, please remember to hit like and subscribe. But most NFTs will be standard ERC 721, so it shouldn't be a problem. So the next thing we need to do is open up a Metamask wallet. Again, make sure that you're on the correct mainnet. In this case, Ethereum mainnet. You can see this down here. Blockchain says Ethereum, so I'm on the right one. So what we need to do is click on import tokens, then go across to the custom token option. Then I'm simply going to paste in that contract address that we grabbed from Etherscan. So I'll paste that in. Now it should automatically pick up the token symbol. Then all I need to do is scroll down to where I've got the option for the token decimal. What you need to do here is put in 0. This way it'll give us an accurate count of the number of NFTs we've got from this particular collection or contract. For example, in this case it's Faded Arcade and I only have 1, but it could be that I have multiple NFTs from that collection, in which case putting 0 in as the token decimal will show me the number of NFTs I have from that collection. So all I'm going to do is click on add custom token. Before I do so though, if you are doing this on your mobile app, instead of having the token decimal, you will have the option to put in the token ID, and that's where you put in the individual token ID that you grabbed earlier on. So it would be 293 in this case, and it will actually display the individual NFT in your mobile app. Basically, the mobile version of Metamask works slightly differently. Having said that, we're on the browser, so all I'm going to do is click on add custom token, and then we're going to click on import import tokens to make sure that's now added. So let's click on back, and if I scroll down, we can now see that we've got one Faded Arcade NFT in a MetaMask wallet. That's all there is to it. The important bits are make sure you get the right contract address. If you're on your mobile, grab the token ID, and also whichever one you're using, make sure it's ERC721. If it's not, it will show up, but you won't be able to do anything with it directly from MetaMask yet. So if that's the case, you're going to need to use OpenSea to transfer it anyway. If you found this video useful, please hit the like and subscribe. And if you have any questions, please leave them below. Thanks very much for watching.